the University of Reading, Cunning Plan.
Designed by a Star Wars fan, but Cunning Plan looks nothing like R2-D2 or as frightening as an Imperial starfighter, a defensive wedge with an aluminium steel shell.
So, let's find out who it's going to be. Roboteer, start your battery. Roboteers, stand by.
First to take on the Gauntlet is Cunning Plan with Oliver Steeples, a fourth-year engineering student. His hero is Star Wars creator George Lucas.
This is Cunning Plan. It's basic wedge design. It's got an aluminium and steel body shell for overturning and ramming other robots.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Out comes Cunning Plan, small, quick, darts into the maze with that 0 degrees turning circle, which could be so vital here for the faster featherweight machines. He is Joe 90, isn't he, Oliver Steeples? Basically, these smaller robots have to dodge anything. The house robots could take them out. Certainly the drills could. And Matilda, out to splatter a small fry. She's a darling, isn't she, Matilda? Modelled on my mum. Oh. That's good manoeuvrability, but again, crunch, you see. He's got to dodge it. Onto the spikes here. He'll wait until the spikes go down, and then spurt on. Good run by Cunning Plan.
Appropriate name, Cunning Plan.
Maybe.
You were looking pretty pleased there.
The spikes are a bit tricky. The robot didn't give me any problems.
What, the spikes are tricky, but Matilda isn't? Well, I'm looking forward to you going head-to-head with that. Should be good luck. Well done.
Anytime.
Cunning Plan, first to go, first to complete, and first name up on the leaderboards.
Oliver, you've got the hammer out then?
Yeah, I got a bit of a dent to my robots.
Take your aggression out on that.
Now for some motor racing where pit stops are banned but ramming is actively encouraged. It's a sport that could have been designed specifically for Michael Schumacher. Now the grid positions for our 5 remaining robots were decided after studying their form in the Gauntlet. It's a 3-lap race around this figure-of-8 course, and the one that crosses the line last or covers the least distance is eliminated. Unless, of course, they were sensible enough to give the government £1 million. Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
I thought Crazy Tokyo got away with a false start, but we're off and running. Demolisher is flipped, and he's in trouble. He's okay again, though. Helped out there by Cunning Plan. Let's have a look at the start again. Yes, he's off to a false start, Crazy Tokyo, but we're off and running. And Demolisher is already recovering from that flip, and he's really buzzing now. Back in the race, and taking lead position. Ahead of Saturn, and look at the pace now of the Demolisher. Up to 40 miles an hour, completing the first lap. Saturn is stuck. Demolisher off and running through the middle. Crazy Tokyo is stuck by Saturn, but it's Demolisher setting the pace and through for a second lap already, and the others are trailing in its wake. Back down the centre stretch, around the final corner. It could all be over here. Oh my goodness me! He's flipped. It's flipped over the Demolisher. Too lightweight. Let's have a look at it again. Too cocky by half, and he took the corner too tight. Now what's going to happen? Because they can't right it. And meanwhile, Cunning Plan, oh, until then, was being quite cunning, I thought. But he is making up ground very, very slowly. Cunning Plan is through. Tokyo Joe seems out of it to me. Cunning Plan now looks like it could take advantage of Demolisher's problems. He's around that final corner. Don't forget, it's all over after 3 laps. Will Demolisher go out? Or has it done enough? He can certainly still block Cunning Plan, and Cunning Plan seems to want to push him over the line. Don't forget, it'll finish when Cunning Plan crosses this line, which I'm sure he will do in first position. But I think the Demolisher might have done enough, and that's all over. The race stops now.
You won it and tried to get that one back on its wheels.
Yeah, after the first 2 laps I lost count, so I thought I'd go around again, and I saw it, so I thought, why not? Give it a go.
You'd actually help someone even though they might be able to beat you.
That's the way you go, isn't it?
Oh, it's just such a nice sport, this, caring and sharing.
So now the face-off battles. And you don't know who you're pitched against, do you?
No,
Who would you like to be pitched against?
I'm not bothered. Anyone.
Bugs. It's Bugs against Cunning Plan. Oliver, what weapons have you got that can oppose Bugs?
I've got a sticker.
You're on your way to your arena with Cunning Plan. I have something to ask you. You met C-3PO and R2-D2. Did they inspire you?
No.
He's very nervous. It must have inspired you a little bit.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
So basically Cunning Plan with the defensive wedge to batter Bugs itself. That little aluminium ramming wedge in the front there. You dancing? I'm asking. You asking? I'm dancing. Come on, get stuck in. Oh, that's better. Underneath Bugs. Cunning Plan, you don't want to get on that grill. Oh, no, you won't get out from there. You will not get out of there, Bugs. I didn't think it had the maneuverability that we saw earlier. There could be a problem. That's dead metal. Oh. Those pincers could crush the life out of the Bug. Could actually dead metal knock it back into play? I don't think so.
Cease.
Well, it looks like you're through the first semi-final. How does that feel?
Good.
Didn't put up much of a fight, did it?
It was good. I like it.
Like what?
Bugs, look at the paint job. You've got to like it.
Yeah, the paint job's great, but it ran onto a grate and then capitulated immediately, and you just ran around in the middle looking silly.
I had to go to big ones.
Well, well done anyway. You're through to the next round. Congratulations.
Yes, well done, Cunning Plan and Oliver through to the final, but I just wonder what did happen with Bugs, whether there was a problem.
Now, in the stock car racing, Cunning Plan actually tried to rescue Demolisher. That's not going to be happening in the final. You guys ready? You ready? Get in your positions. Let's get cracking.
Roboteers, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate.
Demolisher at the top of your picture is the quicker, but Cunning Plan is the heavier of these two featherweights. The Demolisher will be trying to keep out of trouble with young Sam at the wheels. Oh, but the wheels have come off!
Cease.
The Demolisher is beaten by the Cunning Plan of Oliver Steeples. I'm not too sure whether the crowd wanted young Sam Rudgard to win it, but he had no chance with power like that. Oliver Steeples is the winner.
Well, now, that was a hugely long final. Was that worked out?
I'm sorry, everyone. I wanted it to go a bit longer.
But you're through, and it doesn't matter, and congratulations. We'll see you in the grand final at the end of the series.
Roboteers, stand by.
There they are, the drivers of Roadblock with its scooped front, and Bodyhammer, the cold fusion team, and Rex Garrod on the right, driver of Recyclopse with the extending tongue. There's Cunning Plan from the University of Reading.
3, 2,
And Robot the Bruce, and
1.
Tracy from tonight.
Activate.
And this for the title, the first ever UK Robot Wars champion. Aggressive style already, especially from Tracy spiking Recyclopse, and that allows Roadblock to come in underneath. There's the extended tongue, but Recyclopse can't flip Tracy over at this moment in time. Tracy comes back. There's Bodyhammer in the spotlight briefly, and running away, Cunning Plan. Needs to get back into the action and be aggressive, and it is there, because the judges will mark for aggression, and Tracy's up on Cunning Plan, and both of them are out, immobilised. 4 left, Bodyhammer and Recyclopse, and Robert the Bruce there to the left-hand side, and the dangerous Roadblock. who's persisting in this attack on Recyclopse, the most dangerous attacking robot otherwise in the field, but up on inside Recyclopse. Down it comes, the tongue takes a fearful bashing. Roadblock still pressurizing, and Bodyhammer thrusts into Robot the Bruce. Recyclopse on its side, not yet down. Robot the Bruce trying to get involved. Rex Garrard needs to get his tongue back in every sense of the word. Recyclopse up near picture. There's the chain off Recyclopse. And then attacking by Roadblock has paid off. Recyclopse is out. They're down to 3. Bodyhammer. Roadblock behind it. And there's Robot the Bruce up on his side and goes as well. And that leaves 2. The Roadblock team of students from Bodmin against the team of nuclear engineers and Bodyhammer. Here's Roadblock closing in on the far more experienced engineering team, getting in underneath. It's over. It goes to the judges. And the arena on its feet, a standing ovation.